each day when the sun sets, a veil is pulled back, revealing every moment before. The heavens undress, bearing the nakedness of their souls. The light falls on our eyes from celestial spheres, the history of time suspended in its glow. This is a meditation on the most ancient knowledge, humanity's most brilliant invention. I speak of time. This is the story of the time map. Shadows creep along walls, shafts of light walk in tandem, the duality of light and dark, the origins of good and evil. The hands of time clap in never-ending rhythm absent of melody. There is not a religion, story, or myth that does not bask in temporal wisdom. The knowledge, the stars. The sundial shadow chases its tail as the serpent of time swallows itself. They are our guide to time. Ancient astronomers such as myself were the keepers of this knowledge. We devised mnemonic devices and stories to capture its essence, to understand its glory, and to share that understanding with all who surrounds us. In the age when this knowledge ruled, there was no distinction between religion and science. Temples were colleges, palaces, observatories, all timepieces in and of themselves. Pyramids, obelisks, monoliths, temples, churches, mosques, pueblos, all designed by the rhythm of nature. Tribes wandered the lands, grasping the behaviors of birds and beasts. They observed them, followed them, and understood that they too were bound by the procession of the seasons. All life marches to this beat. The plants were our first teachers. The zodiac was our first calendar. The night sky and its celestial bodies displayed in the deepest form of guidance, instructing the whole of humanity on how to be. It was our first storybook, recited around a fire before the initiation of time. The story's hero was the sun. It began with birth, the beginning of life. This was the story of the spring, when the land would be born of buds and shoots of grass. The sun was young in the year, growing each day higher and higher in the sky. This time of year was marked by the stories of the ram, a story of herding the lessons of spring survival. Then the sun proceeded to rise to the top, to the height of prosperity in the summer, marked by the stories of the crab. This was the time of migration to the seas, to harvest its bounty. The crab, the scarab beetle, symbolizing life eternity, the womb, the evergreen and immortality, the sun. They began to dip back to the horizon. The days began to shrink until day and night were equal, and the fall equinox marked the time to tell stories of balance and equality, literally interpreted as Libra or balance. Finally, time entered in the winter as the day died and the night ruled. This story was of a beast named Capricorn, the goat, the hardiest winter animal. And the very next day, as the winter solstice passed, the days began to grow and the sun was reborn. Reincarnation, resurrection, sacrifice, the light of God, creators and destroyers, all manifestations of ancient storytelling, painted with culturally relevant meaning, but always founded on the most ancient of knowledge, the knowledge of time.